Hi, this is Melissa Johnson from Cole County GIS, and I am going to do a tutorial today on how to use the measure tool on our website, MidMOGIS, the interactive mapping website. And we are using the responsive website, so if you go to midmogis.org and click on interactive maps, and choose the new responsive interactive map. This is the map that will come up. So I'm going to go ahead and click off the disclaimer and go ahead and get started. So to find the measure tool on our website, you want to go to Tools and then Measure. And you'll see several options here. You have Area, Distance, and Location. So we'll just go through each of these tools and talk a little bit about each one and how to use it. So we'll go ahead and start with the area. I'll go ahead and click on that. You can see it's selected because it's got the gray shadow around it. And I am going to zoom into an area so that we can start measuring. And I can either zoom in to the area, or I can also, if I have a coordinate, I can enter it here and zoom in. Right now I'm just using my mouse roller to roll in to where I want to go. But I can also, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and show you, type in a coordinate. I've already selected a coordinate that I want to type in. And zoom to, and you'll see there's a flag where it's zoomed me into that particular coordinate. So let's go ahead and do our area. So once we click on this, we have the option of what units of measure we want to use. So I'm going to go ahead and keep the default to acres. But if you wanted square feet or square miles, you could definitely pick one of those. And this is going to draw a polygon. So if we want all of the measurements to be labeled, which means each side would have a label of how long it is, and it will also label the total amount of acreage, we would leave this checked. So let's go ahead and start drawing, and I'm just going to click for each corner, and you can kind of move the mouse around if there's a specific distance that you want. You can do that, and let's go ahead and draw. And since I'm going to do a square, I'm just going to double click here to finish. And as you can see, it's labeled my acreage and also each side, how many feet that side is. So that's basically using the measure tool for area. It's pretty simple. Distance, basically the same thing. You can choose miles or feet. So say I'm planning a 5K or something, or some type of fun run or something. I can choose kilometers or feet or miles. I'm going to go ahead and do miles, and say I'll start here, and I click, and as you can see, it's putting the amount of feet there, and everywhere I click, it's going to start over with that particular segment, but it's also giving me the total miles at the beginning of the line. So as you can see, I've got almost half a mile there. And if I want to move my map around while I'm doing this, I can hold my mouse button down and drag and still keep going. So I'm just drawing. I could also zoom in and out if I needed to. So let's just, oh, it worked out pretty well here. So I'm going to double click to finish. And as you can see, it just shows each segment, how long, how far that is, and also it shows the total. So that's kind of a handy little tool. Now I'm going to also show how you can find a location. So if I want the latitude and longitude of a point, I can choose degrees or degrees, minutes, seconds. I can choose how I want that displayed. I'm just going to do degrees, minutes, seconds. And I'm just going to click. And as you can see, the point that I click will show that location. So that's a handy tool also. So that's the measure tool in a nutshell. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them underneath this video. And I appreciate your time today. Thank you.